has been one of our most popular items this season. Over 3,700 have already been picked up. And you know, can I ask a favor? I don't have a tally light on any of my cameras, so if I look like I'm crazy, it's because I can't hear if I can't see. No. But I'm not sure where you need me to look. All right, so from Ultimate Innovations, Roxanne DePalma will circle her in here in just a second, but I want you to know we've never had these at a clearance price. I've never seen these at this price either, and I've been here with Roxanne many, many years. $23.99. Woo! Love the Pat's Garden Guide today. First day presented at the clearance price. The sale will save you $12. Only downside is there is no reorder. This is a broom you will buy once, I promise you, and you will use for years and years and years to come. So, navy blue. Oh, in the blue, sorry, I started on the other side. 1,100 remaining in navy blue. Here is your chocolate brown. 600 in chocolate brown. And here's the really pretty green. 500 in green. It's a nice bright Kelly green. Then we have hot pink, 475. And then yellow, most limited, 350. Over 3,700 sold this season at $36. Today, they're $23. And we have 3 easy pays at $8 to get them home. So this is a buy one, get one for me, without a doubt. All right, Miss Roxanne DePalma, we always love when we can come like that all the way to the West Coast where you are. How are you, love?
Oh my gosh, honey, I have spring fever so bad, it's ridiculous. I've been gardening. But you know, with gardening comes cleanup.
Yeah,
and
amen.
With cleanup comes the proper tools. And Pat, you've had your broom, get this, 9 years.
Yeah,
okay.
I believe it.
You heard me correct, 9 years. Okay, so let me tell you about it. This broom is all handcrafted in Sri Lanka, and it's made from the coconut tree. So this part here is actually made from the frond. This is made from the husk, or the actual nut of the coconut. Then we have that fabulous wood handle. We have the hanging jute on here. Now, this broom is unlike any other broom. It's not like your corn brooms or your rubber broom. This broom will never, ever, ever lose its shape like I did. Did you get that, Pat?
Roxanne, okay. I'm with you there.
All right. You can use this on wet or dry surfaces. You can use this on artificial turf. You can use this, Pat. I have a rock garden back here. And guess what? I am able to take and get all my leaves from trimming up my crown of thorns back here, okay? Then you're going to actually use this on your sidewalks, those grass clippings. And wouldn't you know, the grass guy's coming right now. Underneath the eaves of the house to get all the spider webs and cobwebs. And then from there, Pat, you're going to go right into your garden and use this broom to take and cultivate your soil. When it gets dirty, you know what you're going to do, Pat? You're going to get your fireman's hose nozzle out, and you're going to rinse it off. Pat, in the 9 years we've been selling this broom, I didn't know it was going to be this price until literally 10 minutes ago. People, if you love the coconut garden broom at $23.99, I think I might buy some today. But you see, this is all
well, you better hurry up, Miss Roxanne, because these are going quickly, love. If you don't mind, I need to go through the colors really, really quickly.
Okay,
I'm glad you all are watching now. And we can do Bill to Ship To with this. This is a great housewarming gift. Maybe you buy yourself a second one as well. The blue, so we have what we call navy blue. We have our chocolate brown. They all work the same. It's just kind of nice to have the color. Here's your Kelly green or your Eagles green. And then
there you go.
We have hot pink and yellow. $23.99. You know, Roxanne, I hate to say it this way, but I'm going to be very honest. I mean, you can't buy a crappy broom at the grocery store for $23.99.
You cannot even buy one of those corn brooms, and you're correct. But this is the other thing I want to point out to you. This works like a broom. It also works like a rake. A traditional rake, what happens, Pat, is those poker
prongs or
things,
whatever. Yeah.
prongs, there you
Yeah,
go.
we know what.
They take and they actually take and they hurt the root of your grass. Our broom, now look, this is artificial turf. Are you kidding me? Look at this.
You know,
Um,
you could do it on
it's
your
better than a
rugs.
Dyson. Yep.
I,
Oh, look at that, Pat.
yeah,
There you go. Your
on the
indoor
rug.
outdoor rug.
Because I'll tell you what, now the trees here, those little whirly seed things are all over my deck. All you have to do is have a broom like this, $23.99. You can go out there. I could go back here just like Roxanne is doing on an artificial turf and clean up
Yes.
the artificial turf. And you're not hurting
Yes.
the broom at all. That's the beautiful thing. How about anybody else? I open my garage door and I swear every leaf that is within 5 miles just flies right in. And so do
Oh my
like
God.
spiders and Lord knows what else is in there. So this is an easy thing to clean. Even light snow.
Oh, Pat, this is the best snow sweeper you've ever used. It removes moss and mold in all those grout lines. I mean, what doesn't this broom do except for you can't ride it?
Well,
But
you know what? You
needless to
could
say,
use it as a Halloween decoration if you had to.
well, and that's the whole deal. You want to get one for the front. You want to get one for the back because guess what? The more you see it, Pat, the more that you're going to use it. But look how beautiful my artificial turf looks. I can even go out my grass area back here, and I can even take and rake back here on the real turf. And I'm not going to harm my turf. I'm not going to harm my grass. And in my opinion, on the indoor outdoor rugs, Pat, this broom is better than a Dyson vacuum for $23.99.
Well, no offense, Roxanne, but I'm not going to be taking my expensive Dyson out there to my, outdoor rug. And I love the idea that you remind us you can use it in the eaves. You know, if you need to knock down something, and be careful if we're knocking down a wasp nest, make sure you got enough,
Yeah.
to run. But, all underneath porch and eaves and underneath the gutter and places like that. Cleaning up, my job as a kid always was, my dad would never let us cut the grass because he said, my dad was very proper. He was like, girls don't cut grass. I know why, because one time he had a heart attack and I took the lawnmower down the front of the bank and I couldn't get it back up. I had to ask the neighbor to help me because it was too steep. So that was the trick, but he gave us the broom and he said, with the broom, you will sweep. And as a kid, we're like, but this is something that gets the job done and you don't mind. You really don't.
And it comes fully assembled, Pat.
Okay,
and this
good.
broom is impervious to any weather condition. Snow, rain, wet concrete, or those grass clippings that you can never get off the concrete. But I do love, like this time of year, the spider webs. Where do they come from?
Yep.
Where do
and they bring friends.
come from?
Yep.
Yes.
They bring
all
lots of
their
friends. Yep. Word is out, Roxanne. Not at your house. Thank you, honey. First day ever at the clearance price, even shocking Roxanne as well. 250 of you just in the last couple of minutes bought at least one. So it's a good day to stock up and save. Here's your navy blue. Here's your chocolate brown. Here is your Kelly green. Most popular Kelly green. We have hot pink. And we have yellow. Thanks, Roxanne. $8. We'll get that home. And yes, we could do bill to ship to if you need to.